Hi Capricorn. So this is your what's the sitch love reading for what's that? For the month of April 2018. So let's get to it. If you've not watched my what's the sitches, this might be the second one for Capricorn. So it is a 4 card spread. You, the person that you're dealing with, interested in, person coming towards you, etc. And then the obstacle that you guys are facing, or like what's the issue, and then the future outcomes. Pretty nice four card spread. And then I obviously pull more clarifiers to get the meatiness of the reading and see what the hell is really going on. So hope April's going good for everybody. I've been like, I don't know how to explain it, like just so, I don't want to say anxious, but a little bit of, it's like so many emotions like all at once. Everyone I tell that to is like retrograde, you know. It's like I don't know. It's like I'm happy, but then I'm sad, and then I'm like I'm sad, and then I'm happy. It's just like what the fuck. So, all right. Thank you to the Capricorn people who are subscribed to me. My Capricorn video actually had the most views last month, so thank you so much. I'm happy that that video, that was actually a really good reading to do, despite the obstructions I was having. All right, so you, them, obstacle and problem, future. What's to come with you guys, right? Okay. So, Capricorn, some of you guys have called things off with a fire sign person. Okay. A couple things are going on. Let's start with you. So I think a lot of you have like burned the passion. Like there's no more passion, I think, in the relationship. Maybe you have cut off a little bit of that part of you in the relationship that was so down for it going somewhere. If you, I see this for like if you were working with someone, you were single and you and someone were seeing each other, I think you're done putting in more effort. That's what this came up to me. You're like I said, it's you're done having like the passion or being the more passionate one, right? They're butthurt about that. They're sad about that, obviously. Um if you're talking to someone who just got out of a relationship, that's also this. So whoever you're talking to just got out of a relationship and they're not over that. Okay. Lovers reverse for the obstacle. So yeah, there's just no harmony. If you're single, you're not dealing with anybody, people that you're gonna start attracting this month have baggage. Like they are looking for somebody to heal this. Now, that could be a good and a bad thing because you don't want to attract people who are just like you looking for a rebound. Like I'm sorry that your heart was broken, but it's not like, because in some way I see this working out for someone. Like I see this working out for somebody to come in and help somebody with the broken heart, but I just don't feel like that would be ideal in this situation, okay? I'm going to clarify that. The thing about it is like It would be perfect, right? If the person that you were getting with needed someone, right? Because and then because you have the this king of wands is like showing me you have the fire within you, you have the passion, you are you could be like all in all to someone, but you're just not in the mood to be that right now. You probably have done that in the past. If you're a male Capricorn, you probably are like, I'm not here to be anyone's Prince Charming. I've been being Prince Charming all this time, and that has gotten me here. So yeah, it's a simple case of like rebound. Someone's looking for like the person you're dealing with is looking for a rebound. Whoever you're going to be coming towards next, you're going to feel as if you're a rebound. I don't know if that's that person's true intention. All I can tell you is that whoever the person is, all I can tell you right now, we're going to figure it out. But all I can tell you right now is whoever that person is coming out of something. Okay. I don't see coupled people. If you are coupled, the only thing I can see is that you're probably neglecting your partner. If you are dating a earth sign, I mean, Capricorn, you're an earth sign too, but specifically, like if you're dating like a Taurus person, a Taurus woman, you cannot like not, you know what I mean? Show them affection. Like they love that shit. Taurus women, I don't see Virgo so much. If this is a Virgo woman you're dating, I just don't see Virgo in this. I see Taurus. Taurus woman. No affection. Making her feel. I just remembered I put something on the stove. So this, I hate doing this, and this is so unprofessional in my opinion. But I'm gonna pause this real quick and get that thing off the stove because I don't want to restart the video. So one moment. I'm so sorry, guys. And I didn't turn the volume off. I only turned the camera off. So yeah, I almost burnt my house down. As that was going on, I'm like, I'm ending the video and starting over, but we were getting somewhere with it. So I do apologize. All right. So I'll put where to fast forward in the description for those of you who aren't live watching this. I burnt my finger too. I was boiling something and I forgot that I turned it back on because I didn't think it was done and I started hearing it. All right, back to the reading. Let's tune back in. All right, so no affection, you know, gone. Excuse me. In the future, Two of Wands. This to me is like new ideas on how to approach love, new ways of dating, new ways of going about relationships, okay? Because the obstacle right now is that you're just not finding harmony in the people that you're with. The world in the hands of this Two of Wands shows me that there is an idea, there is a potential to gain a grip on reality and to gain a grip on what they need to do in order to achieve, you know, what it is that they're looking for. Okay. in love. Clarifiers. What else do I see? I'm gonna reverse this back because that's not how that was. I want you guys to see the cards, but there's such a glare. All right, Capricorn. So God bless these people that, that make cards, like that do the art for these cards. It's just like, yeah. I love how their eyes are blindfolded. Talk about love is blind. Something about even like this to me is like, even with my eyes closed, I know you're the one. It's in reverse though, so I don't know why I'm tripping about it. You feel me? Like, I see something new every time. Every time with these cards. I see something new every. Cards are just popping out, but I blame my shuffle. If the same cards come out again, then it was meant to be, but. Okay, so you're done having the fire. They're sad for whatever reason. There's no harmony. The future holds a new way of looking at it. I see some of you saying, I'm just going to be by myself. That's the new approach you're taking. You're like, okay, I'm going to be the me and the me in the relationship. I'm the two partners in the relationship. King of Wands. Tell me about this King of Wands in the position for Capricorn, please. What is this all about? Why a sudden end of passion? Why all of a sudden is the... It might not even be that this was even Capricorn. I'm not even feeling like this may have been intentional. This like lack of passion, this lack of fire in the relationship or in the way you're approaching relationships or in the way you're seeing love. It just might just be how this month is going for you or just how you feel. Obviously, there's probably some deeper reason as to why that is. But I don't feel like you sat there and said, I'm going to decide tomorrow that I'm no longer going to feel this. It's just, you just stop feeling it. It's like someone quenched the fire. Let's see. The Emperor reverse. Maybe some of you were taking the lead in the relationship. You felt like you were wearing the pants. You don't want to do that anymore. You felt like maybe you were bossing someone around. Okay? Males, if you feel like you've just been like dictating the relationship, I think you kind of want to fall back and like, honey, like, whatever you want to do. The person's probably perceiving that as passive aggressive or that you don't care anymore. Couples, that's for you. Okay? Those of you dating, you're just done being the one trying. You're done like going in and trying to be the one pushing for the relationship. You're done done asking or suggesting what to do. You're done paying for dates. Okay, those of you who are dating someone and you feel like you just constantly been financially supporting them. Okay, because this is where they look. They're just not doing too well. This might also indicate you're not helping. A whole nother thing too, if you're with someone, like you're dating someone, you guys don't live together, you probably only see each other like once a week, and then now they're kind of distant from you, or you feel like they're like acting weird or something's wrong with them, or they're detached. Possibly they're going through financial problems right now. Yeah. That's for like, we're dating, but we only see each other once a week. We only see each other twice a week. I really see this, like if you're in college and you're dating someone else in college, you guys go to different schools, or you guys live in separate areas of the school, or you're at home and they're in college, vice versa. Someone, your partner, the person, them, because that's on their position, is going through some type of left out in the cold financial problem. And it's taking a dap on the relationship. Okay. Some of you, they might think you're cheating on them. They might think you're cheating on them, perhaps. That's apparent here. So, I mean, your behavior, you're no longer trying anymore. Right? So they feel like you don't care. Definitely someone think you're like your partner is thinking. Some of you, this probably has come up. They probably accused you of cheating or accused you of being with someone else, and you're like, what the fuck? Where did that come from? If that hasn't happened, it might happen sometime this month. If you're acting that way distant, you might not even notice. Like, I don't know if this person, no, I feel like this person knows. I think this person is aware. Does this person know? You don't think it's that big of a deal. That's reverse. It's not the end of the world to you that you're not being who you were in the relationship prior. So Capricorn, this is probably an alert for you if you're, also if you're dealing with a Cancer. Yeah, some of you just, you're out of it. To you, it's not the end of the world. You don't think it's a big deal that you're no longer into the relationship, that you're detached. You really just don't feel like it's a big deal, but to them, it is a big deal. And now they're thinking deeper into it that something else is going on. Okay. Yeah. If they've been, because I always say that this card is something that someone that's been working hard to reap something. So, ooh, my whole house smells like burnt shit. Oh god, so bad. Okay, so yeah, they think you're cheating, they think something's going on, they think something is up. This in the reverse is like, it doesn't seem like they want to work on it either. So you have two both tired ass people that just don't want to like work for the relationship to work. I sense a break coming up. Maybe the relationship got boring for you. Had they, if this Five of Pentacles wasn't here, I'd say you both have checked out. They're still in. Okay. Two bored people. Yes, because you're not trying anymore. And they, I don't even think, possess, okay, the spark or that, you know what I'm saying? That oomph in the relationship to even make it go somewhere. They don't even possess the charisma or whatever it is that you are so much pushing. So I feel like one person feels like they're giving too much, and the other person is like, why are you not giving anymore? And you're like, well, because you're not giving. And the person's like, I never had anything to give. I never had anything to give. Okay. So you're fighting for something that's like, you're like, give it to me, and they don't have it. This is like this shit is so deep to me because it's something I started learning. We start to require stuff from people that they don't even have. You understand what I'm saying? Just because we assume they should have it because we like them and we think they're a good person, we want them to have these certain things that we need or that we want them to have, right? But they don't even possess those things. They don't know how to. They don't know where they can get it from. It's like giving somebody, it's like asking somebody, like, where is my, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good analogy. Like, where are my socks from 5th grade? And you didn't even know them in 5th grade. They're like, I don't have your socks. I don't. And you're like, why don't you just give me my socks? And I was like, oh, what's going on with you and such and such? Oh, we're good. It's just that he won't give me my socks. Like, I don't know. It's like, have you ever thought to think that maybe he just doesn't have your socks? Like I told you, with this card, if it's being reversed, it's like there's no harmony. Even with their eyes closed, they can still find each other. And look at the arrows hitting them with love. Even love is blind. I see love is blind, but in this reading, it's like, I know who you are and where you are, even with my eyes closed. That's not here. So this person might just not be. This person just might not be the person. Wheel of Fortune. So where you guys are in the relationship, the obstacle is one, there's no harmony in the relationship. Either that's because this is not the one, or you guys have just lost the passion somewhere. Somebody took off the blindfold and is trying to find their lover. However, that's kind of like you guys should organically find each other, as opposed to you cheating. Not like, cheating, but you get what I'm saying? Like, it should be a game of blindfold. Okay, find your lover in the crowd of people, even though your eyes are closed. I wonder if that's like an experiment. Like, have people done that? Like, put a bunch of people in the room, blindfold them, and they have to go to like each person probably and hold their hand and like touch them or smell them or just feel them and see if that's like your partner. That would be so cool to like watch as an experiment. But okay, so Wheel of Fortune. I mean, in this particular instance, you don't know where, you guys don't know what to do. It's kind of like, where do we go from here? What do we do from here? What's the next step? What's the next move? Okay. On top of that obstacle of no harmony, there's no idea on how to proceed, right? Okay. I feel like time is not on your side. I don't know what the rush is for. That's interesting. The Chariot comes up. I mean, I think it could just also be like two people that are in two different places in life right now. So that's that. You probably don't have the time to give them everything that they need anymore. If you've been supporting, okay, let me go back to the money thing. If you've been supporting your partner, they probably just don't even work. Like, you're like, you don't even do shit. I'm the one supporting you. You don't even have a drive or passion. Then that's turning you off. So you're like, we just need to go in two separate directions. Some of you, it's like, you have no even patience for them to get there. If it's a money thing, you have no patience for them to get their money up. You have no patience for them to try to figure out what it is they want to do with their life. You just are not with it. You're not here for it. You're just like, get it right and get it right now. Damn, Capricorn. All right. Lots of fire in here. Well, not lots of fire. It's a decent amount of fire, but I mean, I'm just saying, wands on wands. All right, 9 of Wands coming through. So like I said, there's going to be a new idea and a new approach to love, possibly someone new coming in to your love life. For those of you who are single and done dealing with this person that you feel like is either too broke for you or whatever your reason for cutting them off is. And something new is going to come in, an emergence of probably a new idea, probably more strength to have, a little patience in the relationship. There's a lot of things, something emerging, something new though. I know something for a fact, something new is coming in this month when it comes to love, whether that's a new way of thinking, a new way of approaching relationships. Okay, someone's gonna find something out. 5 of Cups. So something's gonna probably come to the light. So if you feel like your person, oh, I didn't get cheating. I get that they think you're cheating, right? Someone's probably gonna realize after the fact that you're already gone what the problem was. It seems like someone's gonna see like later of the fact, because this person's already gotten away. She's still looking down. Had she been turning back, she would have caught them before they left. So there's gonna probably be a it's too late moment. 1 cup still standing there. So there is potential hope, but 1 out of 5. So it's a 10% chance. 20% chance, probably, let's say that, right? There's a 20% chance that, you and this person might rekindle things, or there's a 20% chance that you guys might eventually decide to give this thing another shot. But all in all, I see some new shit coming in, new emergence of like, so here's the sitch, okay, Capricorn. You're done putting in all the passion. You're done being the most passionate one. You're done providing the money. You're done with all of that, right? It's just no more, right? They're like, why? They're kind of like, but why? Oh, I get why. There's someone else, right? I get why you're seeing someone else behind my back. Okay. They're not working. They're not doing shit with their life, in your opinion. Or if they are doing it, it's really slow. Like really slow to the point that you're like, is it even gonna go down? Like you said you're pursuing your rap career. Are you really though? You said you want to start your own business. Are you really though? You said that you're waiting to hear from another job. Are you really though? Are you really though? Shit happens, right? I don't know the situation and why you've checked out like this, Capricorn. Maybe you feel like you really don't see this person working hard. I want to know though if this person genuinely. Actually, no, I'm gonna use my mini deck. I brought this out for I think Scorpio, my little mini deck. I haven't used it in forever. This is my first little deck, that I had. Everyone probably had this. A couple people probably had this from Barnes and Noble. I just want to know if, like, because here's the thing, like, with people who are like entrepreneurs. So if you're dating someone who recently quit their job and it's like, I want to start my own business, or if that's like what they're trying to do, it might seem like they're not like, getting anywhere, but it takes time for things like that. It's not an overnight thing to just own your own business. I mean, go talk to anybody who owns their own business or who started their own like business or whatever, own their own business, and started their own venture, or you know what I mean? Rap career, singer, dancer, whatever, restaurant owner, chef, YouTuber. It's not something that happened like overnight. You have to work towards it every day, but you also have to be practical and realistic. So I think that's probably where you are. You're like, I'm done paying for everything for you to get your Mary Kay line. That's so mean. To get your Mary Kay up and popping, okay? You've only sold like one thing. And I just don't feel like this is gonna go down. So I'm done supporting you. And they're like, why? But why? Now they're like, oh my God, they're gonna leave me. Oh my God, I mean, I think it's good to be practical, like if your girlfriend quit her job to become a professional choreographer, she needs to make sure she's like doing something practical on the side to make money. So even if it's just waiting tables to just get a little cash in, or even if it's just like something to help, right? Or if your boyfriend quit his job to become a full-time performer, musician, athlete, whatever he does, sports blogger, he needs to also make sure he's being realistic and bringing some form of revenue in some other way or form, right? To like, and that's why I say realistic, especially if someone else is supporting you. I just don't. I really do feel like it is something. It's not the person or anything about them. There's no cheating or infidelity. It's just like the way of life. I feel like it's just the way that they are, the way they carry themselves. I'm gonna pull one for all of the positions because I'm curious about everything. All right, so let me cut this. I'm done with that deck. All right, so you, them, obstacle, future. Knight of Pentacles reverse. Okay, so slow as you just don't feel like. Normally this is like slow and steady wins the race. I love this one because look, he's on a turtle, and most of them they do like the donkey instead of the horse. So he's on a little turtle. But this to me is like it's gonna eventually work out with patience and perseverance and clarity and consistently doing what you're supposed to do. However, with it being in the reverse, I think there's no patience. You don't have time for them to figure out what the hell they're doing. If this is someone who just got over their ex, let's go back to that part because that was the first thing I got. You don't have time for them to figure out if they're done with their ex or not. It's like, then just don't bother me if you're not ready to date. You feel me? I'm not gonna sit here and play shrink. I want to be here for you because I care about you, but at the same time, I feel like I'm losing because you're not giving me what I want. I'm here supporting you. I just don't know, like, and it's so hard because I don't want people to be out here selfish, like, you do for me, I do for you. But some people are like that, like they will have you. I'm getting like hype about this one, this Capricorn reading. I feel invested. I'm not a Capricorn in any way, shape, or form. I gotta talk to my Capricorn friends and see what's going on. It's just kind of like people take advantage of people. Yes, you're going through a heartbreak. And it would be great if I could be here for you to help you get over that. And then we can like start something together. I'm not here for that. Like, and that's another thing, because it's like, it's weird if you're like, I'm only helping you because I want to swoop in. It's like, I want to help you because I care about you. But then it's like you're using me to mend everything, and then you're gonna like drag me and stir me along and take me on an emotional roller coaster with you while you're trying to heal. And then I come to find out I was just a rebound. Like, who wants to? I feel like this Capricorn person is scared that that's what's gonna happen. So they're about to shut this shit down. I'm scared. I'm gonna sit here with you on this ride to whatever you're trying to do, and not even, you know. I mean, there's only so much of your time and yourself you can give someone. And I feel like this particular Capricorn person is been going all in, and the person's just been going like 10%. I mean, shit, meet me. I know you just got out of a heartbreak or something. Meet me 60-40. Don't meet me 10-90. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Like, no. So that's where you're at. Okay, I get it now. I feel you. Because at first I thought you were just being a douchebag. Like, I feel like you were just like, you know, you just don't believe in what it is that the person's trying to do. I think, well, let's see where they're at. Yeah, they're in stagnation. I got the 4 of swords boxed in, like just stuck. This is really up to you. Like, I mean, I don't know. If you want to help this person, go ahead. Like, I'm looking at the outcome. It's a sticky situation. You want to be there for the person that you love. At the same time, you're not trying to be like a schmuck. I think a conversation needs to be had. That's one thing that there needs to be a talk, right? What are we doing? What are you doing? Maybe talk to them about this career choice. If you're dealing with someone who either quit the job, left the job, or whatever, talk to them about this career choice. See what they're doing. You know, like, I can't keep supporting the family, or I can't keep supporting or doing this by myself. Two of Cups, reverse. Disharmony. This video is gonna be so bad. I just literally like punched my microphone, so sorry about that, guys. And this video is so bad. Capricorn, I owe you guys probably another what's the sitch, because this one has been, I burned my house down, I punched the camera, and the everything is out of place. Oh wow. Okay, so 2 of Cups, right? The reading back. I told you guys, man, it's been something. I was like, should I just wait till the end of the retrograde? Okay, disharmony. That's the obstacle. You guys are just not, it's not fun anymore. What can I say? That's just where you are. Like I told you, it's like we may have to go in our separate directions. Like, I can't even smell you in a crowd of people, metaphorically. I don't know if you like stand in Walmart, like, can I smell my partner coming? I don't know. That'd be kind of cool. I feel like at some point in time, humans, we could do that. I heard someone said that in a video. I gotta remember who though. But I've seen that on like multiple accounts, like about our sense of smell. Anyways, random. All right, so and then what's to come? 3 of Swords, reverse. So that's good that it's in reverse. I don't know so much. I think this is probably just letting me know it's not going to be it's probably not going to lead to a breakup, or it's also letting me know that it's not over with this person. Okay. Okay. The talk just has to be had. You guys have to talk about it. That's that's what it is. Like, there needs to be communication. What are we doing? Because if you just up and leave with this person, they're just going to think you never care. Like I said, they think you're cheating, or they think you're playing them, or, I mean, I don't know how they think you're playing them when you're the one putting in more of the effort. Courage. Some of you are probably scared to have the conversation because you feel like perhaps it will result to this. Okay. But with this coming in reverse, I feel like it's saying it won't. You just need to cut off the bad ends of the, and which I think in you guys' situation, it is no communication, right? All right. And then, like, I normally pull 3, so envy. Okay, cool. So I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. I find inner strength to face fear with confidence, and I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Okay, envy, courage, and health on top of this. Let's talk about it. With the envy card, like I said, I don't feel like this was something that you just decided tomorrow, hey, let me not care, or let me not, give a shit about this person, or let me not no longer give my all. I think it's something that just slowly built up. And that might be like, you guys, maybe if you've watched like your friends or people around you, their spouse or person is like sending them flowers to work, or you're on Instagram. Instagram will fuck you up. Like, I'm sorry for my language, but scrolling past people's relationships will start to make you think about like your life. Just remember, like, people only show the good parts. You know what I'm saying? Like, no one's gonna record them and their boyfriend or girlfriend like fighting and going at it and the infidelity. Okay, so don't go based off of that to like have an emotion about how your relationship's going tomorrow. Like, oh, why can't we be like this person and this person? You don't know what they're doing or what they're going through. Okay. So I think that's what that is. The envy might be where all this started, where you started thinking like, oh my God, why do I always like, I don't know, like, why am I the one doing the most in the relationship? Maybe like your coworkers are bringing food that their girlfriends or wives cook for them, and you're just like, I have this person at home who's just sitting down, taking my money and not doing shit, talking about she wants to start selling Mary Kay, can't even cook a damn lasagna. Like, I really feel like it's that type of, like, this Capricorn person's pissed. And leave other people alone and deal with your relationship. Talk to each other and see what the hell is going on. Courage. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. Like I said, I think you guys are scared to have the conversation about it because you're scared you're going to break up, or you're scared you're going to break someone's heart. But I feel like the conversation needs to be had. Just bottling everything in, it's not going to teach them anything. And that's probably why they're sitting here. They feel left out in the cold, and they feel in this box because they're like, what the hell? Why? What did I do? Why don't you touch me anymore? You understand what I'm saying? Have the conversation. And I will honor this physical vessel that enshrines my soul. Every time this comes up, if it's not specific, and for some reason, today this card looks blue. I swear I want to like reference another video. It looked green. It looks blue today to me. So I don't know if that's just me, but I will honor the physical vessel that enshrines my soul. To me, that's just like your mental health. Like, if it's not a general reading and it comes up in like love, I either think one or two things: sex health and mental health. And I don't see a lot of stuff going around that's like someone sleeping around or someone doing a lot of like, so I don't see a lot of passion. If anything, it's lacking a lot of intimacy and passion in this reading. So I think this is like your mental health, your, just in general, like I said, the Instagram thing and Facebook and scrolling on other people's lives and trying to say, well, why don't I have that? Why can't I have that? Hashtag couple goals is not doing you justice in your relationship. Your relationship is between you and your partner, and you guys need to have the conversation and do, whatever you guys need to do. You know what I'm saying? It's not you versus them. It's you guys versus the problem. I read that somewhere and I was like, that's a good way to look at it. It's you guys versus the problem. What's our problem here? Our problem is that you don't want to be serious with me because you just got out of something. Okay, cool. Well, I can't give you 90% if you're giving me 10. What is the problem here? Is it that you just don't have any motivation to do what it is that you want to do? Do you feel unsupported? Maybe time management? That's for the people dealing with the person that, is trying to do a career and they walked out their job and now you're the one supporting them. That you guys, that's what that is. That's all I feel like this reading needs. Communication. And if you feel like someone's trying to use you as a rebound, bring that shit up. I don't care. Be like, hey, I know, I mean, and it's such a hard, that's the courage thing. Like, how do you have the conversation? Are you using me as a rebound? I know you just got broken up with. It's almost like pressure. They're like, but I mean, I think do you. My advice would be do you. And then if the conversation goes up like, oh, you don't call me anymore. We don't hang out anymore. We don't go on dates anymore. And, just be like, hey, I'm looking for something serious. I'm looking for a queen to my castle. I'm looking for an empress to my emperor. I'm looking for a queen of wands to my king of wands. And unfortunately, you don't have that right now. Like my energy is at like the vibration of an emperor and your energy is at the vibration of a peasant. It's not a status thing. It's like where your heart is. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm getting. And we're just not matching. There's disharmony in what we're going for. Okay. So then the conversation opens up, right? So now they know, okay, wow, this person really seriously digs me. This person seriously wants to be with me or whatever. Let me step my game up or let me keep fooling around and get left. So, all right, Capricorn. Sorry, guys, about the interruptions and slapping the camera and slapping the mic. Like I said, I may owe you guys another reading because I really don't like to just be all over the place. I like to just get you guys your message and get out of here. But life happens, so I'm not cooking again during reading. So love you guys and have a good rest of the month.